Grand Rising is your favorite gotcha girl or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall, here with today's tarot and oracle card reading for Friday, November 21st, 2025. Let's get right into it. First and foremost, even before I get into it, I want to say that there's a lot of dragon energy coming through. I know I use my crow oracles, but there's a lot of dragon energy coming through. The dragons, have something for you today. They want to come through. So if that sounds like something you can relate to, something you believe in, give it to dragons. All right, they're ready to burn some towns down for you. All right, so we got first and foremost main energy is the Eight of Wands. That's a message. You see that crow coming in with a crow, crow on these cards, crow on my oracle cards. Come on now, the birds and the dragons, right? And seeing as how birds are like the closest relatives of dinosaurs, which were, as far as I'm concerned, dragons. Thunder lizards. Oh, and that means the channeled song that's coming through too is from Pete's Dragon, the old one, you guys. I still haven't watched the new one because I don't want it. I don't want the old one ruined. The old one is the one I'm sticking with. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Nothing is topping that. Nothing is topping that. But of course, a dragon, a dragon. I swear I saw a dragon. Tail lashing, he'll be smashing every shop in town. With scaly feet, he'll crack the street. I heard a scream from Sheriff Brown. It's true, it's true. Oh, what are we to do? It's true, it's true. Oh, lampies in a stew. A dragon, a dragon. Yes, the dragons are coming through. But anyway, message, quick moving message to, I hope, because we've been waiting, collective. We have been waiting. And then that's supported by the Seven of Wands, right? We've been waiting. We've been standing over here. Everybody's been calling us crazy. We seen the dragons. We told y'all there's a dragon here. No, you just been drinking too much. No, that's y'all. That's y'all. That's y'all for trying to find consolation at the bottom of the bottle. I think I've learned some things. I learned that back in the beginning of my days when I was young. I learned that. And what the dragons, what standing in your power, defending your position, knowing what you know, and not being gaslit by anybody else, is going to break you out of this routine. Whatever routine you've been in, helped by their black magic with their spells of stagnation and freezer spells and whatnot, right, is ending. You stood strong. You said, no, something about this just don't feel right. I know I saw my damn dragon. Gonna break us out of the routine. Then we got the Empress, cover up the boobaloobs. And even though this is supposed to be vines and this is supposed to be like fertility and you know what I mean, things are growing around her, this almost looks like a dragon tail too. And again, I'm trying to cover up the boobaloobs. But look at the back. That looks like scales too. That looks like almost like she could be a dragon to me. That's just what I'm getting, y'all. This Empress, somebody with nurturing, fertile energy. The Empress is somebody who rules too. The Empress, right? And the Emperor, the Empress. There's a community coming in. I don't know if you like me, you've been praying for your soul tribe. Where are the people who think like me? Where are the people who work like me? Where are the people who dream like me? They're coming. They're coming. Why? Because you've been in your Empress energy, receiving, not pushing too hard, not trying to make things happen, just going with the flow, right? Yes, it's happening. The community is coming. Then we got the Knight of Swords energy, which came out right underneath this message. Maybe the Knight of Swords, even though pages usually are the ones with the messages. Maybe there's someone in a Knight of Swords energy coming in too. And he's bringing with him good luck. A good luck dragon, Felkor. Another one of my favorite dragons from the Never Ending Story. Good luck dragon. These dragons are bringing in good luck. If you look up the symbolism, that is part of what they bring. Transformation, right? Good fortune. Look, this is a lucky dragon. The dragons are trying to bring you. They've been guarding your treasure. They've been guarding your treasure, collective. They're trying to bring it to you, all right? So be in your Empress energy. Don't be afraid to receive what the dragons are bringing you. You deserve it. You know they're there. Let nobody tell you they're not. So yeah, this could also be brave or rash action. So beware. Like, I think last week sometime, I believe it was probably a Thursday, because I think I was using my horror tarot, and the Knight of Swords came out and said, be careful not to lose your head. It's okay to be excited about the things that are about to happen, but don't lose your head in the process, okay? All right? We're going to need a balance. You're going to need a balance of everything. Logicality. Illogicality. Is that a word? If it's not, I just made it up. Yeah, so you know what I mean? It's okay to be excited, but and again, this horse looks more like a dragon to me. This horse looks like a dragon to me. And it's got the long tail. Yeah, it's got some hooves instead of scaly feet, but it still looks like a dragon to me. The dragons, like I said, symbolism everywhere today. Then we got the King of Pentacles with preparation. So either you've got a King of Pentacles, somebody who's good with finances, who might be able to help you get your finances back in order if that's something that we need at this time. I know me, myself, and I, yes, I do need some help, because finances have been put into a tailspin of sorts. Thanks, ops. Thanks everybody who ruined my credit from the time I was a baby. Thanks, parents. Thanks, putting shit in my name before I could even. Thanks, cousins who stole my identity and put you know, shit in bills in my name. Like I said, when I went to get my first apartment, they was talking about you have an unpaid electric bill from such and such a. I'm not. No, I was like 14 at the time. Yeah, are y'all in the habit of renting to 14-year-olds? Y'all in the habit of renting to 14-year-olds? No, get them for that too. Get them for that too, y'all. Anyway, preparation is what it's supported by. We're going to be getting our finances in order, so prepare for that. Get you who you need to get. A trusted financial advisor, somebody with some accountant know-how that you trust, who will help you uh, deal with your finances responsibly. And last but not least, we got the Four of Swords, right? This is rest. This is rejuvenation after the long hard battle, y'all. After the long hard battle that we had to break out of the routines that they tried to have us stuck in, to break out of this false matrix that they had us stuck in, right? We did it. We managed to find and nurture our Empress energy. We're growing and glowing. It's bringing to us our community, the people who think like us and feel like us. We're in our Knight of Swords. We're ready to go ahead, right? We just cutting it all down. The dragons are helping you. It will bring in your fortune, your good luck. Somebody is going to help you with some financial know-how, right? So prepare for that. And of course, everybody's going to be talking ish about you. Everybody's going to be there with their hand out. Reminds me again of the story, the little red hen, right? She said, who wants to bake some bread with me? Who wants to help me plant the wheat? Who wants to help me harvest the wheat? Who wants to help me grind it into flour? Who wants to help me bake the bread? Nobody wanted to help. Nobody, not Goosey Lucy, not Foxy Loxy, not Turkey Lurkey. Nobody wanted to help. But they showed Turkey Lurkey was lurking. He was lurking. You damn turkeys, they was lurking. So when it's time to reap the rewards, when it's time to have your feast of buns and loaves and cinnamon bread and sourdough bread and all the bread and the pretzels and whatever else you made with all this, when it's time for the feast, you remember that you prepared by yourself, right? They was laughing at you. There's no dragons. They was laughing at you the whole time you was telling them no, no, no. So they're gonna be around to scavenge. They're gonna be around to scavenge. This could also mean that you are accepting treatment that you don't deserve. We deserve more than crumbs, y'all. We leave crumbs for the real peasants. We leave crumbs for the real peasants now. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. All right. So all in all, a decent message. I hope that was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, I at least hope it was entertaining. And I'll see y'all again when I have another message. I gotta go spend the day with my dragons. Have the weekend you deserve, y'all.